Yeah, what up, what's going on, y'all? Shout out to everybody, man, that subscribed to the channel. It's your boy, AC, though. Make sure you guys subscribe, man. We gotta talk about Max Out 3, okay? Let's get into this RX versus QB Black Diamond. The only ladies on the Max Out card, man. They definitely brought it. I honestly feel like this is up there in the top 5 as far as the most exciting back and forth, and just when it comes to the punches and highlights throughout the battle. I feel like this is up there. This is up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really enjoyed this battle right here. No secret, I got crazy love for QB. You know, she's a CT legend. You know, she's been doing the battle rap shit for a long time, man. A long time. You know, always give her flowers. I got a chance to actually meet her and give her flowers in person. So shout out to QB. Also RX. I'm a huge RX fan. Huge RX fan. And I'm so glad that she's consistently starting to be outside more, because I felt like she's like one of those talents that's like been in the bubble but hasn't got the opportunity to kind of expand and get out. I don't know what reason why. I didn't know she was locked in a contract or whatever the case may be, but maybe the negotiations, maybe they didn't make sense. But nonetheless, she's outside more, and I'm loving it. She's fresh off the Jazz the Rapper battle. I believe she battled Yoshi prior to that. So she's been active. She's been very active, man. I feel like this was a very great look. Not only like opportunity for her to get a QB on her resume, but also for her to showcase her talent. Because let's keep it real, like, Max Out was trending. Like, almost every battle was trending on Twitter. So the eyes were locked in on this card, man. For them to only be the two ladies in this battle, this particular battle was supposed to be on the GTX card. And for some reason, the negotiations, you know, they couldn't just be met. I think QB had, you know, talked about this. She pretty much, you know, stated that she didn't like, you know, the number that Disaster was trying to book them for. And so she took the whole entire battle, you know, to ARP. And I'm glad ARP booked it, man. So shout out to the ladies, man. I got a couple bars that I'm going to mention, and then I'm going to let y'all know as far as who that I have winning. So I jotted down a couple joints, so, you know, don't kill me. These are not like, I try to do them in a order by the rounds, but I was just writing the joints down as I was hearing fire material. So, you know, I got RX, you know, in the first round, she's talking about, you know what I'm saying, her heritage and everything, kind of opening up the bars. Then she has a crazy ass line. She says QB over the neck like Nas chain. That shook the building. That was a fire ass bar. I'm gonna drag Diamond across the Mexican water. Here's where you end your blue streak. That was fire. I'm putting pressure on Diamond, so I had to come compressor. Fire. Like, she has some fucking bars, bro. If I pull some titties out tonight, it's gonna have a dick on it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But that was crazy. Like, niggas was reacting crazy in the building for that. She said, on the dead homies, I have niggas pouring out old English in New England. That was fire, bro. I was like, whoo. She was cooking in the first. My only critique, RX, you had like a little bit of stumbles. Like, the delivery was not clear. Like, that's one thing that she has to overcome, like the slip ups. Or if she does slip up, like, don't laugh and kind of make it obvious that you kind of slipped up. Get into your freestyle bag, because you can freestyle. We're gonna talk about it. You freestyled and rebutted a couple times in here. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really work on that. QB, we don't bring up RX like me and my bitch, like, used to be polygamous. That was fire. I like that. Every bullet individual for you. The candlelight visual was for you. Like, her wordplay, she was getting to like this bang. I was like, woo. Delivery. That's vocal projection and delivery is one of the best attributes for QB Black Diamond. Now she's incorporated the freestyles, the rebuttals, and the pen. Like, she's kind of like falling back from the disrespect talk and like, fuck that, I'm going to rap with these bitches. I love it. She said, why the spirit you talked to never told you was going to lose a battle. I like that. When the heat is on Reese, is known to have a meltdown. That was fire. This bar right here was crazy. She said, you into herbs and remedies. Bow. Hold the stick. Fire. She said, oh, then she was talking about how her relationship with Danny the Myers. You know, she was saying that she was fucking Danny while Danny's wife was in rehab. You know, if you haven't seen Kristen Bias' sit down with Danny Myers, which is really super fire, plug-in. Danny talks about, you know, his wife going through, you know, addiction, you know what I'm saying, you know, dealing with drinking, you know, and drugs per se, and how, you know, he had to kind of, you know, stand by her side through that. So when QB said that line, it kind of like resonated if you didn't know that story per se. But you know, fire round from both, bro. Fire round. Like if RX didn't have those slip ups, you know what I mean, or those little hiccups in the first round, this could have been, I don't know, bro. It could have kind of slayed her away because she was wilding. But I gave it to QB first round. Second round, RX rebuttals. She hits QB with like 2 rebuttals. Then the second rebuttal was like, don't get in here talking about somebody who was my old babe. I'm the one that cut these niggas off. I got road rage. Fire. You know, rebuttal. QB talking about her, you know, messing around with Danny. That was fire. I mean, other than that, she had a couple bars in there, but that was really like one of the highlights from that material from that round was the like the rebuttals. QB, you know, she had a couple bars. Take out the native tongue like a colonizer. Then she started talking about QB. I mean, QB started talking about RX, fucking Danny Myers. So she kind of like picked up where she left off. I felt like this round here kind of was a light round from both. If I'm leaning, I'm probably gonna lean more towards RX because I feel like her rebuttals, and she had some other material too that was kind of fire, but I felt like the second round was QB's probably the lightest round, I would say. But that's pretty much what I took from that. And then the third round, you know, there was a couple bars. One of the biggest bars, in my opinion, of the whole entire battle, I feel like was like the haymaker, was RX. She said the biggest stage I was on was when I got my master's degree, nigga. Somebody grabbed my shirt like, ah! I was like, ah! Yo, yeah, nigga, that was crazy, bro. I was like, damn. And then she just had a couple bars in between there, but I felt like nothing could come to that line right there. Like, that was crazy. But then QB had to rap. QB, she picked it up. She took it to a next level. She had a lot of bars, man. A couple of the joints was find out where she rests and drown you in your own blood. You wet back. Like, the way she said that to her, yo, the building was crying. Even RX was laughing. That's another thing too. RX, you so fine, but it's like, yo, you can't be laughing when somebody talking to you like that, man, because it kind of swayed. You know, somebody judging the battle, it kind of swayed him to give him to him. You know what I'm saying? But it was fire though. You kind of couldn't deny it, man. She said, QB said, we are the polar opposites, so bear with me. Extra cold, like that play on words, like fire, showing the penmanship. And she said, you know what else is positive? HIV. Like, she had a setup prior before that. I can't remember what it was verbatim, but delivery is why I wrote that down, was because of delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was just in rare form. For me, I gave the battle to QB first and third. It was a fire fucking battle. Me personally, I felt like QB could have been up there, man, for performance of the night. Even both of them. I felt like RX performance was fucking crazy. I felt like it was crazy. You know, I really felt like she did her thing, you know, minus the little hiccups, whatever the case may be. But the pen, you know, the writing, the way she was talking directly to QB, she showcased a level of like, I'm here. Like, I can battle with these bitches. You know what I mean? I might have a few things I need to work on, but it's not many. It's like one particular thing. You just got to get over, you know, the little hiccups and work on a more stronger delivery. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you got every other intangible. She has it. She's marketable. She has the believability. Like, she has everything. She has it all. She just has to work on that. As far as QB, Black Diamond, she's catching wreck. Arguably, I can't say QB has not lost. The only battle QB has lost clearly since she's been back was the 40 bars battle. That was it. You know what I mean? They say she lost to Shayna. I don't think she lost, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I think she won that battle. I think she really got robbed in that battle. But other than that, like RBE, she has not lost. She's been clearing shit. So I'm very curious to see who ARP is going to give. Come on, you got to give her some top tier comp, man. Not saying RX ain't top tier, but I'm just saying she deserves like an Ill Will or somebody of that caliber. She done battled A-Ward. They had a fire back and forth. I had A-Ward getting that battle. That's right. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. I'm tripping. She did. But I'm just saying, she been doing her thing. She been doing her thing, man. I feel like she deserves. I'm trying to think, what female out there that could come to RBE that QB could battle? When did she battle C3? And she did, probably was like Queen of the Ring, and I don't remember. So I would love to see that. I would love to see the Jazz battle again. I don't think that would happen on RBE, but I would love to see that maybe like on Chrome. I would love to see her versus Hustle. I think that would be fucking crazy. I would love to see QB Black Diamond against Prestavia. Where's Prestavia at? Bring Prestavia or Hope Trilly. Like, I want to see her go against those, because those are pins. Strong delivery. I think, no. Hope Trilly versus QB Black Diamond. I want to see that battle next. ARP, book that. I want to see that battle, man. I'm gonna put a little poll up. I want to know, what do y'all think about that? Hope Trilly versus QB Black Diamond. Okay. As far as RX, I definitely want to see more from RX. You're doing your thing. You're not like getting bodied in these battles. You're just like, you're having great showings. The replay value in this battle is crazy high. Like, the bars and material that y'all both came on both sides is there. So I just feel like you just got to keep battling. Don't have these long gaps where like 2-3 months you're not battling. I think you got to keep battling. So if it's like nerves or whatever the case may be, you'll get over it when you consistently keep battling and find certain pockets. But as far as RX, I ain't gonna hold you. RX got a lot of battles. She has a lot of battles that she can do. You know, I think, matter of fact, she called out Caution 757. So ARP, perfect alley-oop. Set that up. I want to see that. Caution 757 against RX. I think that would be a fire-ass battle. So we got two potential matchups, man. 2 potential matchups I would love to see. Shout out to the ladies. Y'all did a phenomenal job. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. Like I said, I got QB first and third. That's how I called it, man. Max out 3. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section, man. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here, y'all.
Make sure you subscribe to Dedication TV, man. Coming to you by Monroe Flow. Straight up. Let's do it.